Here with another video, Grand Rising. Hope you guys are doing okay. I have a small break, guys. I'm working today, and I told you should switch up. Listen, when you're in this program, don't become too predictable, and don't be a creature of habit, and don't be spoiled. Because if the system knows you're spoiled and you're used to a certain routine, and it gives you peace or leverage, or you feel good by it, it's going to do things now to sabotage that. So if you become too linear, you're giving them ammo, to fuck you up. Listen, telltale signs that you're dealing with androids, or cyborgs, NPCs, clones, or whatever. Look, guys, when you are talking to someone and that individual prides in telling you that they've been working 40 years for a company, like a chipmunk, that's a clear sign of someone who doesn't have a soul. Look, guys, I don't believe in that concept. You are born today, have wife, have kids, and work your whole life and die. No, you came here for a better purpose, and I will let no one take value away from me by telling you that bullcrap. And listen, this whole world always promotes that you shouldn't feel this, you shouldn't be this. Who do you think you are? No, I am someone. Because if I wasn't someone, you wouldn't be trying to steal my energy and make me a prisoner of this slave system. So the fact that you spend so much attention towards me and you always want to be around me, that means to say I have to be someone, or else you wouldn't go to these lengths, these efforts to do that. So, guys, keep in mind, whenever we talk about these things, you have to keep in mind, guys, that anyone talking to you like that is the exact same individual that will betray you, guys, because no normal person who has a real soul would defend this system. You're surrounded by bio-organic, good, just like the guy on YouTube said, Matrix Rebel. Doesn't matter. I told you guys before. Don't be fooled by their quote-unquote charms. You can have a Dominican robot, a Brazilian robot, a Portuguese robot, a robot from Gambia, one from Timbuktu. It doesn't matter. They are all connected to the hive mind. So they're always going to tell you things to keep you stuck in this machine that zaps your energy. You just die off, and that's it. Guys, I had when I was at school, I used to go to this guy. This guy I used to know. He was half Dutch, half Tunisian, and his father was a Dutchman, and the father, when he was younger, worked for the police. Can you believe, guys? You work 35 years for a company. Only thing you get in the end is flowers and what was it? And a card, a letter telling you how much they appreciate you. 35 years of your life, and that's the only thing you get. And the thing it is, I have colleagues also like that, where I work with the delivery. Man, I'm going to retire next year. I work here for 35 years here, 40 years. But what do you want, man? You want a trophy from me? This is really someone without a soul. You're bragging about working for a company almost half a century. Are you stupid, man? Don't you see that something that is not right with that type of thing? Guys, and so this is a clear telltale sign, that you're dealing with someone who doesn't have a mind of his or her own. And one thing also you can do to test, I don't know if to call it funny, because actually it's very sad. I thought last week, let me pull out a prank with them. I texted a few folks with an old number that I can deactivate at will. I texted them to tell them, you're not real, you're a robot. Guys, I swear to God, I literally did that. And a normal human with a soul would tell you, hey, what are you talking about, robot? Why are you insulting me? What do you mean? That individual, even, it was a she, even said, hi. Imagine someone calling you a cyborg, a robot, and you're greeting them like they give you a compliment or send you money. They tell on themselves. And one more thing I want to tell you guys, is that I was talking to this old Dutch woman, a colleague of mine, and you know what it told me? It told me literally, I fake the funk. Even with my enemies, I can eat and drink, because with war, you have to be a strategist. That alone tells you that friendship with them is non-existent, because they can hate your guts and still eat with you or buy you something. That's why I told you, If you have colleagues, keep it at the job with them. You know, don't be trying to buddy with them because the shit brings trouble with them. But yeah, guys, this is what I wanted to say. Imagine bragging about working 40 years for a system that does not care about you, that couldn't care less if you die tomorrow after 40 years. You're just a battery. You ain't special here. I told you guys that a long time ago. You know? Imagine, man, bragging about working 40 years. 40 years for a company. You're gonna rot away. You're going to leave the body. No one cares. You're gonna get one envelope and one flowers. Maybe the flowers were even 1-2 euros. You know, found somewhere in the trash can. And this is your thank you, guys. These are the cyborgs. These are the cyborgs we're dealing with, guys. Imagine being proud of working for a system that doesn't give a shit about you day in, day out. And then looking down on someone. Guys, I'm gonna say something right here, and I don't care if you download this video or use it against me or record what I'm saying. I'm never gonna come back from this one. Listen, I respect a man more that's living from a welfare, living off of the government, which actually you don't live off of them because you pay so much taxes that's actually, they're not helping you, they're giving your own money back. So you should never be ashamed of being on a welfare. Only thing is, when things get expensive and they're gonna get more, it's difficult to get around with that type of money. That's the only thing. Guys, I respect the guy or woman that's in the welfare more than a punk that tells me, that has this haughty, arrogant attitude towards me. I worked 4 years for the system, man. Look at me, sweat, tears, blood. You're in welfare, I'm better than you. But I'm more healthier than you. You know, at least when I have the welfare, I can go swim when I want, box when I want, Thai box when I want. I can go to different countries while getting money and spending it. You know, you're the one who's stuck. You're the one who in bondage. You come home, then you still have to give attention to those parasites at home that claim to love you, that they're only using you. You're only using each other. You put an offspring here, making sure you're going to be recycled here. No, I respect the guy on welfare much more than the working there. Yep. Because at least the guy on welfare gets time to maybe think about things. The other one is constantly distracted with things that only drain him instead of enriching him. So yeah, guys, these are clear telltale signs. And another thing, guys, I'm noticing a little bit of, how should I say it? Disinfo. Look, it's not like everyone is just literally an android. No. You have a mixture of things I noticed here. You have NPCs that seem soulful to eyes. They're not hostile. Only thing is they are not consequent, but they're not bad. You have a literal android. That only thing that's missing is the metal skin. They literally look like androids. You have like we have also the animal types amongst us. You have the fish toy, the shark. You have the wolf NPC. I swear, these things are real. Guys, you ever seen those people with both eyes to the crooked to the side? That's not normal. Fish normally have that. You know? You have a lot of things. You have the synthetics. Those ones are the worst. They have this heat. When around you, you feel like you have a fever. You're drained. Headaches, migraines. Those are the worst. Those are that is the one that my how should I say it? That my ex-female narcissist was. Every time when I was around her, I remember having this extreme body heat, fevers, terrible migraines, and she always used to laugh. Oh, I hope you recover soon. The satanic devilish laugh. So yeah, guys, that being said, guys, be at peace.